This year I got invited to Northwest Missouri to hunt spring turkeys. I had some good family friends that had a farm there in Northwest Missouri, so they invited me to come out. I reached out to team member Drexel Richardson to come film me, and hopefully if I got a bird, then I would run the camera for him.
We just arrived in Northwest Missouri yesterday. It rained all day. We scouted this property. We just didn't want to get the camera wet. We woke up a little late. These birds are right next to our blind that we set up last night. Hammering. We hurried up and got set up. We're in the blind. It's probably 6:45. And this might be quick. So fingers are crossed that first morning in Northwest Missouri is going to be a success.
So finally, me and Drexel, you know, we're crunching the time, and we're like, we got to get something done. So we got aggressive. We actually got out of the blind. We had this one bird gobbling its head off in I think it was mid-morning at like 10 o'clock. I mean, we walked probably a good mile.
They're up on that ridge. We're gonna have to come up here, Drexel. Knee crawl to that brush right there. And then probably just raise up and shoot them on that ridge. There's no way. All right, let's go.
And we had to belly crawl on this bird. Finally, we got in position. I had to make a long shot, but it was now or never.
Stay low. Get right behind me. Get right behind me. Okay. Drexel, on the count of 3, you're gonna stand up with me. And they should be right in line with us. I'm gonna shoot, okay? 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy, nice and easy. You see him? Right there in front of us. See him? I want that strutter. Did I get the tone?
So I threw a long shot out there, got lucky, got him, and we actually harvested a bird.
A spot in stock. We've heard this bird all morning, and we got up to our spot we wanted to get to, and we seen the hens. I said, we're gonna raise up, and we're gonna get this boy. So we raised up, and I pulled one heck of a shot. Them Federal SSTs, I think that's what they are, aren't they? Wow, that's like a 50-yard shot. That was amazing.
Just killed a turkey. Now we just found 2 mushrooms. It's becoming that season. Right here, I actually about stepped on them, and Drexel was like, hey, hey, hey. So we'll pick these and might do some mushroom hunting today now. So yeah, look at that. Now maybe just go catch some bass later on and top this whole weekend right off. So that's awesome.
We got down there to Earl's cabin. Earl was already out on the deck waiting on us. He heard our shot, and he's like, did you get one? And we told him the story on how everything went down, and we did a little fishing, and he made us some mushrooms, some fish, and just hung around and just visited. We couldn't thank Earl enough for letting us come to Northwest Missouri.
Next up is Zac Geith, and he's taking the family hunting. He's gonna get his kids out in the woods, and there's no better time than spring turkey season. You can get your kids out. It's usually fairly warm, and he's going to be taking his son and daughter out. So his son Drake has actually killed a number of birds over the last couple of years. He's done pretty well for himself. And so first up then is going to be his daughter Morghann. So they're hoping to get Morghann a bird, and then if there's time and there's still birds hanging around, maybe Drake will be able to score on one himself.
There's at least 4 toms. There might be 5, I'm not sure. But there's 3 down there strutting right now. I can only see a couple hens. Let's see if I got enough zoom to show you guys what I'm seeing. Hopefully I can get one of these to come in tomorrow morning. honey. You did so good. You did.
What a great shot, Morghann. Zac actually got out, got the bird, and they got back in the blind and started calling. And before too long, they had another longbeard on its way in.
You got him.
Yes.
We got a double. It's a double.
What do you mean a double?
Well, you killed one and Drake just killed one. You got your shell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. That one wore me out, Drake. That wore me out. I was like, are you gonna shoot him?
Why would you try? I was wanting a better shot.
Here, Thompson. Well, what a morning here in Western Iowa. Got Drake, my son, Morghann, my daughter. It was her very first year turkey hunting this year. This is her second morning out, so I'd say she did very, very well. Drake's been at it since he was 6 or 7 and shot a great bird. I'd shoot him all day long, so I can't express how much this means to me being out here with both my kids on a beautiful morning. We're gonna pack everything up, and these kids got a little bit extra weight on their back.
What an awesome way to get your kids out in the great outdoors. And Zac, congrats to you. You know, Drake killed another great bird, but Morghann got to kill her first ever bird. And what an awesome thing to have happen, you know, to be able to have brother and sister together for that kind of an experience. And I'm sure they'll remember it for the rest of their lives. And if they don't, we've got these videos. So that's why we do this. You know, we video for not only the viewers that watch, but more than that, we video for ourselves to be able to show our family and friends for years to come. Thanks for watching Victory Outdoors.